has put me through his reamer, but I've come out the other side with his calling in my ear.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props.
Mine? Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes.
Thanks.
On your way?
You're late in the man, so snap in the mug to the
It's
working
far
man.
safer with you around.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets, economically.
Whoa, don't touch me.
It takes a great deal of focus to call fire salvation from the sea. Smell the hangs in the air.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. And your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it. This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it. This one insists. This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator.
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Behave, Witcher.
I was nothing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable
Like a new race cheeks, you're a bigger rag picker than me. No loitering round here. A woman.
Zoltan. Nice to...
Man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but floppy.
to give.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to decide.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay.
Turns out he does now, or soon will.
See, it's all peach.
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice. Now we're here, but no decision's been made.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it.
Who knows? Might even settle down now.
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
True enough.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
Washed your hair lately?
I praise you with all my heart.
I've had enough of living. What do you seek, pain giver? Got a piece of the racehorse.
Polly, everything all right? Open up!
And I thought you'd stop drinking with your mates.
What you said.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here?
We were, but you didn't show.
Priscilla started worrying about me?
Less for her than for you, I'm sure.
Did you not hear what's going on in...
No idea.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house?
Fine.
Damn it. Now where would
Not
she...
here. The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this?
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her...
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up.
Shove your excuses up your ass.
Well, look inside yourself. Why do you hurt people? Cause Nimgok's strong. Booga booga, Nimgok tough. But why do you feel the need to be tough? Cause if me let me guard down, booga booga, I guess me vulnerable to get hurt myself. Go on. Booga booga, maybe Nimgok fight. Because when Nimgok punch someone, booga booga, Nimgok get to touch someone. Me only hit you cause Nimgok love you. Now that's the smartest thing I ever heard.
Let him finish.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a... I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame.
Oh. Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was bodying your head.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's.
I'll go see Rotlick.
Really?
No, said that for the hell of it.
Portside.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger up.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf. Didn't you hear me?
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully. You'll never learn.
You'll regret this, mutant.
I no longer fear your pain, Fries. For in pain, I've found the truth. And even though pain hurts, you need to confront pain if you want to transcend the crushing pain of your inner pain.
Tell me what you want. Placards. I'm carrying. And Rotlick, what? Same place as always. See, wasn't that easy? You always been what's the truth? Now the trick, no. Assume your every move observed. What's wrong for now? I'm never You Roderick, Henri Roderick, artist, painter, getter, and master tomorrow. Dandelion sent me. Oh, yes. Think I might have run into one of them. Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Lusigan has offered me the chance to win it all back. What's there to worry about? About a spell of bad luck. Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached. Thank you. Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. I'll bring them to the rosary in time. Fine.
For exercising witches.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placard?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the...
We haven't. Premiere will have the audience on their feet. Oh.
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He saw right.
And she say anything about...
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Saffron?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
Ask the dandelion. Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly,
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Who could have done that?
That I do not know.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like that.
No harm? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent but...
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. No need to look astonished, gentle.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not.
The sewers. Travel them often?
As often as required.
Alternative treatments.
We can discuss this en route.
I'll get whoever did this down.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trowbridge. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear... Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Human. Wrong body type. And the beard. Clothes sticky with sap.
Excellent.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped.
Those burn marks I see in his eye socket.
Yes, and some grey dust.
Murderer gouged out his eyes.
So it seems.
Let's examine the mouth.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so...
A small, extremely sharp instrument.
But why?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin.
Means nothing.
Open the abdominal...
due warning, it...
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue in stronger proportions.
Explains why there's no smell of... Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out. Wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at his hands.
I'd expect so.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of...
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle's swollen.
Doesn't strike me as the...
Apologies. We surgeons... We've a different...
Mm-hmm. His genitals. We ought to...
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Right. All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please.
It's some kind of sick ritual.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following.
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy.
A student. Lifelong learner.
Very well, speak.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the Market Square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirans was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace, the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner, near... Oh, greetings.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed...
You did, but they're
out of the question.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hanged.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner.
I know him, thus I avoid him.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. What will you do now? As do I. At the hospital.
And I'll keep my eye.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vagel.
You think any bum off the street...
Her life's in danger.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse...
Always thought of...
So be it.
Yes, good fellow? If it's work, you see.
Don't know that I'm all that good. Name's Geralt. Looking for Patricia...
In danger?
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their heart. So let's see how she is.
I find this all very hard to believe. Please, follow...
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet.
We should go in.
You're relentless, aren't you?
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
I'll break your bones!
Halt! For I put a bomb...
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery!
Well, killer's already escaped.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy.
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself.
Forgive me.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight!
Mother! Why did he do this?
I don't know. Too early to draw any conclusions. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on...
Very well. And let her be the last victim.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder. Won't get away this time.
Witcher.
Need a minute.
Very well, but...
It's a waste of words.
It's everywhere. I see it all.
Sweet Nettie, where...
Upstairs.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us? Hey, handsome.
No
This is how starving people cry.
crying lady. I'll help you. I'm a feminist. I'll make sexism my bitch. Sexism will be like,
Oh, Xavier, you're so strong. Kissy, kissy. You can hit me. I like it.
oh,
Honey, I found a corn nibbler. Huh? Have you seen my ex-wife? She was just here.
I have some bad news and a snack for you. How can I break this easy?
Doesn't take killing them.
Who said anything about killing?
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks.
Be nice or I'll shove that poker up your ass.
Go on. Take it from me.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? You're free now.
Oh, thank you. He asked if I did everything. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting poker in the...
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore.
Higher, most certain.
The thinking customer will see right away the best deals this side.
You all right? Your pilot's dead.
They say another corpse is turned up.
How's...
Better.
Yes.
Did you take care of...
Yeah.
Thank you, Geralt.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta.
Sounds great. Locked. But looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?
Hey, that hurts.
Oh!
drifter in from Temeria.
Open up.
Oh, you can all go suck a devil.
I've been cranky since morning. Nothing hurts as much as life.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where...
I tried, didn't...
Might have pressed him too hard.
Greetings.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Ringo. Time to shine.
Bad idea. Isengrim foiled Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's for something. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. Hey, we're looking for something. Hey, we're looking for something. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Whoa!
I've had enough. Yes. Brain
Zoltan? About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sea hills are beautiful.
Zed's dead.
One cry over spilt Zed.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck!
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me.
Entries show him selling the cards to see.
Who's Caesar Bill?
Cleaver's Club.
Fishing. At least. Zoltan seems awful important.
Thanks, Gareth. And if you want to see Ravi first.
All right.
I no need to.
I'm material for another ballot.
A storm, damn it.
Ah, you're here.
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. We'll do this. I'll chat him up.
So what's in this cap?
Ah, no man knows. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or...
Shiva.
Caesar.
The Pikes.
Well, see...
Who's he?
Well, him. Oh, that's...
Does...
Yeah. Cast an earth...
In the pond,
You bet.
Can't listen to this hogwash, so...
So what's the Tanders or eager biters?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook.
And insisted.
Shut it. So...
Geralt? Care to chime in?
Happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher!
A witcher?
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young...
Ah, cocks.
Live bait.
You see, Chive? He'll make a good angler yet.
Geralt, go fetch us another boat.
Right.
Sure, blame that on us too.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with...
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it. Here's Fringilla. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Door loves hot, snow white.
Zoltan, time we were...
Wait now.
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute.
Too late. Grab.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Have the horses!
Thanks.
I'd recommend a letter.
Right.
Good luck then.
You've a soft heart after... Oh, by the by. Splendid job with that...
Natalis card.
Go.
Hello?
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to change
No. Hello?
Solitaire.
Kaiba? Your gameplay's here, but it's in your grandfather's ass. Why are you still here?
Why don't you fuck off?
Oh, shit.
Ramen supper.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Are you okay?
Yes, this precious Game Boy has bonded with my body.
But Grandpa, you need help. I've got to get you to a doctor.
And if I were to decline?
How's the old man feeling? How could you do such a thing?
It was for the sweet sleepiness.
Oh, man.
My precious this deck. I put my soul in these cards, and I taught you everything I know, Yuki. Take them. Take my cards and teach him respect. Teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards, Yuki.
No.
I call on the Blue Eyes White Senile.
No way. Impossible.
Give up, Yuki.
I won't give up. Grandpa's doubting me.
How desperate. Attack!
Your turn. Come on!
Kinda matches that. That should have been me in there. And on top of that, I just have better cards.
Zoltan. Got the cards.
Sims won't make it. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, had so many buyers for the...
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is...
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that... I trust obtaining them wasn't...
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Something like that way. All for not root those out.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Leave me.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing.
Yeah, you can go.
Ha. What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So,
Yes.
you I should have gone with you.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? If you want gold, it's not a problem.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt.